Hello? Oh my goodness. Good to see everyone on a Monday. I have not streamed on Monday in a hot minute, I think. Sorry, I look a little rough. Came back from work, just ate, and now I'm about to eat again. Did I get my boba? No. I was gonna order it here, maybe. I think I deserve it for this incredible yap session we're about to have today. This incredible gossip session that we're gonna do today. So what boba should I get? Oh, we're talking about date today? I am not the biggest bozo of 2024, Jordan. Excuse me. Wait, I have no socks on. Can you guys see my feet? Okay, no, I'm good. I really want to nibble on their toes. Mods! Mods, get him! Anyway, I want to preface this. Thank you guys, my community, for not being fucking weird as shit, okay? Thank you guys.
Are you sure about that?
I really want to nibble on their toes. I've been getting bits and pieces of this drama throughout this month. Every time I hear new updates about this drama, I was like, wow, I'm so thankful that my community isn't fucking weird, you know? So thank you guys for not being weird. And thank you guys for 700 followers again. I'm super grateful. And thank you guys for giving me a platform to talk to you guys about literally anything. You guys, streamers are so intertwined. If you are acting up on a different channel, I'm gonna know about it and I will hear about it and we will launch an internal investigation on it. But yeah, I know all. I know everything. I don't know, someone was like, hey, this guy is a PDF file. And then we were like, okay, well, let's look into it, right? Video fucking evidence of him admitting to be a PDF file. So he got banned right off the bat. And now we're gonna get into the manifesto. To preface, this is, if you guys don't know, the biggest bozo in the history of bozos this year. I don't think anyone can out-bozo this guy. Every time we talk about a bozo, I feel like that's gonna be like the ultimate raid boss of bozos, right? But every time I am proven wrong. But hopefully this is the peak bozo of this year. At least this year, please. Like, I don't think anyone can top this man. It is Mr. Pajama Says from the Pajama Crew. So if you guys don't know, he had the stream team named Pajama Crew. So if you were ever on Biscuit's channel, Julie's channel, Ruby's channel, May's channel, Murdy's channel, everyone that I've rated, they would have this thing that says Pajama Crew. Like their stream team was Pajama Crew. The founder, owner, whatever the fuck you guys want to call him, is named Pajama. His @ is Pajama_says. So even if you guys don't stream, just fucking ban him from your chat, honestly. But he also has the identity of like 3 more people that we know of. So you can't get rid of him. He's like a cockroach. You squish him, he comes back up with a new identity. New shit every day. My experience, I'm not too involved in the drama because my DMs are off. You guys know me. My DMs are off, my friend requests are off. Only thing that is technically on is my Instagram DMs. And he has been heart eye emojiing me up since when I met him in November. I met everyone in Pajama Crew last November-ish, I think. When Julie raided me, thank you so much, girl, I love you. Honestly, the best person I've met. Slay. With that raid came this cockroach named Pajama, and he messaged me. So in November, my DMs were not turned off. I found out that I should turn that off, so I did turn that off eventually. And something of a small streamer myself, like, he sent me this message. And now let me just read it out for you. Hi Day, I'm Bon Julie's mod. We met from Julie's raid. I'm also a social media manager and a friend of LimeCon. If you ever need help with your stream commands, growing your socials, advice, and learning about Twitch, I'm down to help for free. My DMs are open. You're welcome to message me anytime if you have any questions about Twitch, posting, etc. If you want to do short VC interview introduction, just let me know. Can schedule a day and time on Discord. I used to enjoy helping new streamers eventually become full-time content creators so they can quit their 9-to-5 job. The no is crazy. And then I just wrote, hello, yes, I remember you saying you're social media manager. Haha, I wasn't expecting such a sweet message. I lied. Thank you so much for your offers. I really appreciate it and I'll definitely reach out if I need help. Oh my god, you're awesome. Have a good night. And I've never messaged him ever again. For now, we have 1 PJ, but he will mitosis into 6. This 1 cockroach infestation will turn into a generational one. I'm not trying to be a hateful person, but I am. To people that deserve it. Anyway, that was my experience with him. And just know that we don't really talk besides that first message that he has sent. Throughout the 5 months that we've dealt with him, he's always sent me like heart eye emojis on Instagram. It's kind of interesting to hear the girl's drama side of this because I'm like, oh, he liked this person and confessed. Like he's sending me heart eye emojis while he's confessing to other girls and getting rejected by each and every one of them. And I'm like, is that not embarrassing? Are you not embarrassed? It goes like, he like scrolls up on my story. He's like, dork, haha, those lips. I wish this was focused. I don't know how to do it. He asked me a fucking Valorant question and I was like, I'll just turn that into a video. And then ever since, he just sends me heart eye emojis. I didn't know you can send animated heart eye emojis. Animated heart eye emojis. And that's basically my chat with him. I posted this in my Discord earlier. Me memeing TikTok comments who keep asking me to duo Valorant with him. And I just go, are you radiant and 6'2"? Don't ask me to do it unless you're 6'2", radiant, sexy, deep voice. And then fucking Pajama swipes up and says, damn, too bad I'm only 5'6" iron with a sexy, deep voice, and that's with boots on, laughing emoji. Like, what do you want me to say to that? I've heard him too. He's not sexy. What's wrong with being 5'6"? It's okay to be 5'6" if you're not a fucking cockroach. I don't care if you're 5'6". I'm 5'6". You know, I love you, short kings. I love you, short kings. But that doesn't mean you should be freaky, right? I think with that, we can just move on to the Google Docs, and I'll add in what I know, bits and pieces, as we go. If you guys seen it, it's split up into chapters. Chapter 1. When I say me and my, it's gonna be Biscuit, okay? It's not me. It's not my story. This is Biscuit's story. Pajama came into my community like any other person, chatting during streams and an active presence. He was a mod to many and very willing to be of help. Perhaps that's why many of us let our guard down and befriended him. Not me though, I'm gonna be real, not me though. I got to know him as a friend, and he was quick to share about his partial blindness and current struggles to raise money for proper care for his eyes. When I gave him a mod position, I also did a stream fundraiser for him, just because I could. I did not know this. Dude, she's so sweet. Could you imagine literally raising money for a fucking idiot that she met online, and he takes advantage of her? I could never. Was this initial show of basic kindness that started this attachment to me. I didn't think too much of it because it seemed like he was struggling a lot with his health and friendships. I was willing to be there for him as a good friend because I'm a silly people pleaser. Throughout this newfound connection, I tried to offer what friendship I could while also being in a personal life change of my own. Reconnecting with my IRL circle that I've been away for 2 years prior to all of this. I allowed him in our private server so he can hang, and we played games when I wasn't preoccupied. I like to say I did a lot for a random stranger I ran into online. During this time, as you guys know, I started experiencing an influx of strange trolls that were oddly invested in my love life. In particular, they were all seemingly very distraught over my affection towards them, especially Pajama. One notable instance was when the account Toshiro Chicken, or Crispier Nugget on Twitter, you guys remember him? He ended up being a fake troll account that wasn't even a Japan kid. And I like to mention in my community, he was also in here. And I remember this motherfucker said something that I cannot forget. Just to preface, this is a fake troll account, but he was pretending to be a Japanese kid with bad English, and he came to my chat and he said, Biscuit's chat isn't very nice. He came into my chat to say that Biscuit's chat wasn't nice to him because he couldn't speak English. And I was like, oh, that's really messed up. No, good for you for learning English. And that's what I said. So I don't know what he was trying to instigate, because I know that Biscuit and her chat isn't the type to shame someone for their English, so I don't know what that was. Anyway, moving on. He ended up being a fake troll account that wasn't even a Japan kid, posted a screenshot of a secret channel from my server that required certain perms. This dwindled the list down to about 20 people, most of which were my long-term IRL friends, but included recent Twitch friends. This was around the time Pajama revealed to me that he was having further health concerns just outside his eyes. Allegedly, he had a heart disease that is almost terminal and his doctor was giving him about until summer. This I cannot 100% confirm or deny. My honest reaction, I'm calling bullshit on this. I do not give a fuck. If he can fake a fucking stroke, which you guys will see later, and I think he faked his coma, I think he can fake this heart disease. I'm sorry. I'm just a hater. I don't care. This is Biscuit's wall of shame. All these accounts were made using other people's identities. Maximum skydiver going in saying like, can I ask a question? Why are you a mod? Mods don't get paid, so why are you doing it to simp or date her? Like, get closer to her. Just curious. Answer my question and I'll leave you alone. Why is she always hiding on different Discord channels? She's always on Discord VC on other streams. If she's trying to hide, she's doing a terrible job. What business is it of yours? What she does? She has a right to talk to whomever she wants. So you're confirming a theory that you talk to her every day? You don't deserve to be a mod. You never earned it. What is this? So is he just talking to himself? Think you're slick with your words? It's crazy. Look, you obviously are crying out for help, looking for attention. If you need help, I can send you some free info to get you help. If not, leave me and others on Twitch alone. You're not helping anything. You're just making us stronger together. So do us a favor, man up. Pull your head out of your ass. It might help you think more clearly because obviously you got a lot of shit on your mind. This is all together. He's talking to himself, right? He got demons in his head. Do you mod for It's Biscuit? One of your fellow mods was being rude to me for asking to join the Minecraft server. Bro is venting to himself, literally. Bro, you need to, dude, if you're watching this, I hope you fucking are. I hope you do us a favor and man the fuck up, pull your head out of your ass, and just leave us alone. We are stronger together is crazy. That is crazy. You know that story where the girl was like, oh, I thought he really had siblings because he would always call his sister for 40 minutes every morning. This is him. He's boxing his shadows, dude. Yeah, who the fuck I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know this was on Twitch. Literally, Twitch has whispers. That's crazy. Never expect a streamer to mod someone because you donated enough. That's crazy. That's nonsense. He's blaming this on mental health. Potentially controversial opinion. This is maybe when I get canceled today. When you know you have a mental illness and you do nothing to fix it and you let it spiral to hurt other people, you deserve that hate. Potentially controversial opinion. I'm gonna be real. And like, if you're seeking help and you are still hurting people, but you're really trying, you're seeking help, you're doing everything you can in your power, it's okay. Like, I get it. It's hard, right? If you're doing nothing to fix it and you only talk about your mental illness and how it affects your quality of life when you're held accountable for something, then that's on you and you're a horrible person. Are you simping for her too? That's crazy. Are you simping for her too? You're always on BC with her every single day. I mean, if you don't have feelings for her, why do you have a secret voice channel on Discord and exclude others? All you mods are just simps. I'm done with all of you. Time to expose you all. Is crazy. Who the fuck cares? If Biscuit wants to hang out with people, her friends, then she should. Why do you want to be in every one of the calls? That's insane. So you're gonna expose me on all the people I mod for? Not just you, but every mod I see doing this on Twitch. But I'm confused. What are we doing that's making you like this? I'm trying to come up with an issue to resolve this. There can be normal mods. You could be friends with your mods. Streamers can be friends with their mods. It doesn't have to be simping. Okay, she works remote and he's mostly at home. There was definitely a feeling of him wanting more than I could mentally offer. His attachment to me was a little concerning, but I chalked it up to a dying man holding on to his last, quote, friendships. He had expressed before that he wasn't in love with me, but loved me as a friend. The red flag started, or rather became apparent, when he suggested to me that I start fake dating someone to get weird guys and trolls off my back. I'm not gonna read the next part. Tell me, does he suggest to be the one that you date fake? He shared his experience with an old streamer friend that asked him to do the same for her and started to allude that he could fake date me. Yup. Oh my god. 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 This was oddly after I was streaming a K-drama in my friend's server where a side couple started fake dating before falling in love. He wants us K-drama moment. What did he expect? You're like, oh my god, Pajama, I'm so glad that you offered to be my fake dating partner so that people stop harassing me online. Like, is that what you wanted? This was oddly after I started streaming a K-drama on my friend's server where a side couple started fake dating and then falling in love. I cut him off by saying I didn't want to lie to my community. He agreed and we kept it at that. Shortly after this, in March, I started talking to a guy and we hit it off. Aw. He was one of my close friends' best friend, and we naturally started dating. Aww, this is her coming out. That's so cute. A few days later, I decided to share this news with 3 people, Julie, Ruby, and Pajama. I expected Pajama to be excited for me, but instead he responds with, I guess this would be a bad time to tell you I like you. I mean, it's a bad time to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And yes, he was right. It was a terrible time. We had a long call about his feelings where he confessed that they just blossomed naturally with our time as friends. Even though I never sent any mixed signals, I asked him if I did because I was always sure I was clear about it. Up until here, it's fine. He shared with me that he tried going on dates, but would always end up thinking about me instead. Later on, he does make a persona of a girl who likes him. Does that count as a date? That he just wanted to spend more time with me with the little amount of time he had left. This was when my moral dilemma really hit. I was already struggling to provide him with the closeness he craved from a friend as before, now with my interests even further divided and his feelings come into play. I didn't know what to do. Typically after rejecting a friend, I would respectfully give them some time and space to settle their feelings and let their friendship reset. However, in this case, it almost seemed too cruel. Okay, I see where the moral dilemma comes in. You know, Biscuit's so sweet that like I wouldn't have felt bad. Like it shows how sweet you are, like genuinely how sweet you are as a person. Me personally, I told him to kick rocks. Yeah, me too. I love you, Biscuit, and you're so sweet. Chapter 3, the coma. There was a brief awkwardness where PJ seemed to be processing the recent events where we didn't talk much. This was when he allegedly fell into a coma for 3 days, starting on April 1st. I'm gonna give you a quick interjection. I feel like this will show up later. A couple months ago, Biscuit was getting like hate emails saying like, you're just leading on your mods and your VIPs and you're just leading them on, giving them false hope or some shit like that, right? And then they find out it's this girl named Tracy, like Tracy Space. And then there was this time, so I was streaming one day and this account named Tracy keeps following all the girls who were streaming, and then we had to block her, so we banned her. But they narrowed it down to Tracy being sending all these anonymous messages. They found out Pajama is Tracy and was sending all of those emails. Tracy confessed to me too. That's crazy. He said, oh, Biscuit doesn't like men. Maybe she'll like me if I'm a woman. Boom. Character of Tracy comes up. So that's who Tracy is. She was supposed to be like an alleged manager of Pajama Crew. I think it was like a couple days ago. There was the Cherry Poppers group chat. They were saying like, wait, we've never heard Tracy in a call. Tracy's never been in a call with us. We don't know if that's even a girl. And that's how they were like, this is probably Pajama, and then got good evidence for it. But why that was relevant is because the tweet I sent, Tracy responded to that tweet saying like, oh, I love you, Pajama, like you're leaving us so soon or something like that. And I'm like, dude, that means one, he's not in a coma because he's on his alt account saying like, no, Pajama, you're gone from us so soon. And he's just acting. Like he's pretending to be in a coma is nuts. And then pretending to be a girl that has a crush on you, replying to your tweets is another breed. Okay, that was chapter 2. Now we're on the coma. He allegedly was in a coma for 3 days. Of course, I was alarmed when I wasn't getting a response from him. I reached out to close friends and eventually was contacted by a supposed ex-roommate, Nathan, who updated myself along with a select group of other streamers on his situation. He had allegedly had a stroke and collapsed. This was when I went into a hiatus to figure things out, and because I was considerate of his privacy to stop any questions about his whereabouts as much as I could. When he woke up April 3rd, Nathan contacted me privately to say that PJ has gotten in an argument with his family and was looking to speak to me specifically. Why? He gets in a fight with his family. I need to go talk to Biscuit. I wake up from a coma, 3-day coma. I need Biscuit. I need It's Biscuit Honey, TTV/It's Biscuit Honey. He learned all the things that he needs to know about a coma from a K-drama. He watched the K-drama and saw the lead get a concussion, get in a coma and get out in one day with a true love's kiss. And that's why he was like, I need Biscuit. I need that true love's kiss. I need her to wake me up, or I don't want to wake up. Okay, anyway, where am I? He's looking for me specifically. I was quick to agree and told him what time would be the best for the next day. I told him I would be given a hospital room. Wait, I was told I would be given a hospital room number. Strangely, I never heard back the entire day. So the day after we were supposed to speak, he had his phone back and we called. This was when he revealed that he had lost all his memories up until March 14th. Pi Day? He lost his memories until Pi Day and was trying to recall them. After a long conversation, I ended up having to break his heart all over again, and voila, we're back to the processing phase and the moral dilemma continues. Guys, can we reenact this real quick? Here, I want to be PJ. I love you so much. This is a bad time for me to say it, but I love you so much. No, goodbye. Damn. Okay, 3 days later, pretend. I wake up from my coma. Oh, I need my chat. Chat, I lost all my memories until Pi Day, but I've never forgot how much I loved you. And then like reject me again. and then scene. This time my friends advised me to be firm with my boundaries because I was allowing him to unintentionally emotionally blackmail me for attention. Turns out it wasn't unintentional at all, and I was giving the man the benefit of the doubt, and he did not deserve it. The findings. In this next paragraph, I will be referring to exhibits A through G, 1 through 9. Damn, she's going hard. Recently, I have removed myself from Pajama Crew and drawn my boundaries, removing PJ from my friend server and from my mod team. But I wasn't happy about it. There was still some suspicion left in me, and a few others agreed. So I started digging. I went all the way back to December 13, 4:38 p.m. EST. Pajama was allegedly getting an MRI scan for his health concerns and shared a photo with me. So it says, with a reverse Google image search, we found out this photo was a random LinkedIn post from 6 months ago. Right here. He's like about to enter a alien space probe, but it's a LinkedIn post. All right, what is B? A lie. My curiosity grew. I went onto his Instagram and took a screenshot of a story he posted on the 12th of April. Turns out it was from a post 11 weeks ago from a Japanese content creator. I saw that one and I laughed. Wait, what letters were that? Oh, ENF. He posted this saying he got ramen with the girl. Well, this is the influencer right here. This is a story. This is influencer. This is Biscuit going, you and Yukina went to get ramen yesterday? Where at? Was it good? Pajama goes, it's called Steelcraft in Garden Grove, sorta where Tim lives. Has a lot of fusion foods. Pajama, Yukino lives in Japan, and she went to that place over 11 weeks ago, and it's at Atsuta Shrine, Japan. And he goes, what do you mean? Isn't what do you mean the craziest shit you've ever heard? Bro gets caught. What do you mean? The picture you posted that you're saying is your IRL friend that you treated to food is an old post from a girl in Japan eating in Japan. Bro, if you're caught, sometimes it's not good to double down. I decided to confront him about this first. He didn't fess up until I showed him screenshots I'm showing you guys. He was even telling me another lie mid-conversation while I was casually trying to ask him about the story. See, he had claimed to have started PT in order to regain mobility after coming out of a coma and had met Amber his first day. Amber had posted this video of herself on January 18. It has been very gloomy last 2 days, which is weird because it was 80. Now it's 60 and Monday 80s again. Yeah, and today went to church. Tomorrow Tracy and her family are coming to eat with me and my mom. Her mom is gonna cook some Viet food. She gonna be here for a few hours before she leaves back to NorCal. My ex will only be here for 1 more week. She'll be leaving next Sunday early morning. Here's a photo of Amber. I met her first day. She's learning how to walk again. January 18, and you meet her in PT in April. I wanna know what he searches up for these photos. Literally, I don't know how he got this video of this woman. That's nuts. But at this point, I could not believe anything he had said to me before. Utterly disgusted, I went to tell my girls server to share the experience, and we collectively started unearthing his manipulative, victimizing behavior. The first few things were in my conversation with Chriselle 6, where she also began to reverse Google image search he shared with her. She later confronted him about it 7 and admits to having bought or stolen emos that he told her were drawn by him. So he messaged, this is for Chriselle's DMs. Chriselle says, by the way, Pajama says, but BT dub fam, we talked about my emotes. Since I made over 200 emotes, did you want some for free? Just let me know what type animal or characters you're into and I'll send you everything I have since I made them years before streaming. And then Chriselle here says, so Pajama told me he drew emotes and I used like one of them. I just did this because I was curious. The one on top is the one he sent me to use. I knew I saw a dog somewhere, but I didn't think much of it. He has stolen art too. Not only has he committed theft of identity, he has committed theft of art. Anyway, so I think Chriselle confronts him about it. Says, I didn't draw those. I bought most from owner and rest are free from her website. And then Chriselle girl bosses him and says, just send him a screenshot of what he said. BT dub fam, we talked about emotes since I made over 200 emotes. Did you want some for free? Anyway, not only that, but his previous story of his heart condition stemming from cancer turned out to be his dad's experience. This is especially shitty considering she was being vulnerable with him about her boyfriend's personal health experience. You told me you had cancer too before and that the heart condition is due to that. I even asked if my boyfriend can talk to you so he could get support too, since you said you understood what he's going through. My dad had tonsil cancer. I know what he went through and survived. My heart condition is blah blah, I guess. That's shitty. Chriselle, I'm so sorry. Some of the other screenshots are also conversation he's had with girls on the team. Despite supposedly being on my side in regards to past troll emails, he went and said this one to one of them. Oddly, he sounds like the emails in Tracy, the last troll I had, that had sent me hate email, linked above. In one, he is antagonizing over the fact that I don't apparently ask him to play games together when I have, but even if I didn't, that's my choice. But I guess the problem is that I don't do it enough for him. I was appalled because he's suddenly sounding like those mods that would only become mods to get close to his streamers that we would always frown upon. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to mod him, because he gave off that parasocial vibe. Even when I would tell him to play, he would often be the first to give up his spot for someone else in the community because he's a mod and I had previously respected him for that. Yet he's saying this shit behind my back. You know the hate emails I got about Biscuit. It didn't hit me at first because I thought whatever. But what started hurting is the fact that they said I never play with Biscuit and she doesn't like playing with me. Slowly I'm noticing it and makes feel she really doesn't like playing with me. And people even today in chat kept saying why I don't play with her, and she read it but never invited me, even though people and regulars I'm close with even asked in chat live stream. She looked She just looked down and started looking away from the monitor. It's starting to slowly get to me because it's true she plays with others every day, and out of the entire week she never asked me once, and it's slowly eating at me. Why doesn't she ask me when you, Julie, and everyone always ask me to play games? Even Rose, a streamer who barely has time to play with people, plays with more than Biscuit and I mod and do the most effort on her streams. It's making me feel like damn. Me personally, I would not want to play or spend time with someone who types like that. In 4 and 2 is what I find funny. 4, he complains I don't reach out to him first. I didn't. I was always wary of his possible feelings towards me and wanted to never give him mixed signals. But the fact that he has the audacity to complain that I don't mind playing with my IRL friends, who I have known for almost a decade, if not more, is hilarious. I can literally pull up screenshots of me being appreciative, but he also claims that we have a great friendship and I help him where he lacks. All in one breath. So which is it? Are we good friends or are we not? If she has feelings for me, that would be a shock considering I don't think I'm her type in any way. As for me, I don't have feelings for her more than just appreciating her as a close friend that part of me thinks of her as a best friend. Why does he spell friend like this? Because we talk about anything and we have a unique chemistry and friendship. Like I help her in what she lacks and she helps me where I lack, especially when it comes to her stream and her content. Where does she lack, bitch? She doesn't text me or chat with me unless I chat first. It makes me feel like she's only replying to me, not talking with me, if that makes sense. Maybe because she is. Every time I play a game with her, she can't play with me alone, but with others, she can play alone for hours. If I'm in VC, it has to be in group setting, but doesn't mind spending hours alone with other people on VC. I just don't understand why I brag about how awesome I am to others, but in private chat, even say thank you or I miss you or I appreciate spending time with you, but can easily and openly say to others that aren't even half as close. Makes me feel used. Beginning of the screenshot is a copy-paste message he's been sending to many girls to ask for advice on relationships. He tells someone he doesn't know what a relationship is at this point. What do you mean you don't know? When he's previously said that I don't initiate conversations, which is true, and I don't give him enough attention, yet here he is saying we talk a lot and spend 6 to 8 hours together. This is referring to the group setting we hang out during Discord servers, which he was unhappy about in another message. He's just freely changing up the story to portray what he wants. He's going around trying to elicit sympathy and paint me as a terrible person, because although he doesn't mention my name at first, he does later on. He's even previously told someone that we apparently call every day to work out together. Was I not on these calls? Hello? When did these calls happen? The only mixed signals he's getting is from his own brain. Hey fam, hope you're doing amazing. I was wondering if I could get your opinion or advice or your opinion. I've been talking with a girl and she shows appreciation in public but doesn't show any appreciation or any sort of care or focus at all in private. It makes me feel it's all for show, because in private she feels so distant emotionally, but in public around friends she's super affectionate and supportive. It's confusing me. It's like she's proud of me around people and that's great, but in private it's like I'm not even in the room or emotionally unavailable. Can I get your thoughts and opinions on what to do or what she's feeling from a girl's perspective? 40-year-old, by the way. Okay, this person says, may I ask what kind of relationships you guys currently agreed on? Example, together, just talking, or committed relationships. Honestly, not sure what our relationship is at this point. We talk every day and even spend 6 to 8 hours just around each other, even if we're just working. We have a good and open relationship when it comes to talking and being transparent, but as time goes on, we don't have a label of what we are. I'm getting mixed messages. Bro, stupid. He's stupid. But I haven't even gone to the crazy part. Wow, she hasn't even gone to the crazy part, guys. But let's get to the worst part. Despite supposedly not liking me, this message was sent 3 days before he confessed to me, which was the 21st. He wants to give love without catching feelings. Then confesses to me a few days later. And is so heartbroken he falls into a coma and has asthma.
Amnesia.
Oh, amnesia, not asthma. Okay, guys, chill. I'm trying my best. Which, by the way, had suspicious timeline. Falls into a coma April 1st. He didn't respond to a message from me at 1:27 a.m. EST. He had asked to talk a few hours before, but I was live, but was messaging someone else that he didn't really feel well 20 minutes later before retiring for the night. Then he wakes up April 3rd and is already released from the hospital just 2 days later after a coma. April 12th, he started physical therapy, which is when he met Amber. It seems like PJ has been using sympathy to his advantage and is standing as a mod to get close with girls within different communities. I'm not the only one he's confessed to in the last few months. This is what I have a problem with. If you're using other girls' names to get trust from other girls, I don't fuck with that. Don't use other people's names to get close with girls. We don't know where his lies start or end, but it's clear that he had latched onto me and was craving a deeper connection when he was not entitled to it. Yet he felt he was. When he was not satisfied with the outcome, with the amount of consideration I had to offer for someone I barely knew, he victimized himself in messages and emails and manipulated the narrative to make me into a villain. By the way, I would never think Biscuit would be a villain. She's so sweet. All while simultaneously playing the part of an understanding friend to me. I gave this man a community. I played with him. I bought games for him. No, girl, you bought games for him. He's an actual bum. You fundraised for him. Not once, but twice. I even sent him things off his wish list. Biscuit, he's your broke boyfriend. My kindness is where I was wrong. He did not deserve it, but he not only took it for granted but dug for more. Even now, he hasn't owned up to anything publicly and is choosing to be cryptic in his hiatus post. Don't worry though, I was nice then, but if he wants me to be a villain, then I will be. This is my villain era. This time, let's actually learn from my mistakes and get better. Yes! I love this. He's 44 scamming 20-year-old women on Twitch, everybody. Yup. Okay, let's listen.
My vision back. So please continue to share. Do whatever you can.
Wait, is it too loud? I'm so sorry. I think I just busted everyone's eardrums. I'm sorry, earphone users.
My vision back. So please continue to share. Do whatever you can to help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because together, you can help save my vision.
Kindly click the link below. Thank you.
Why is there girls?
Click the link below.
They're not even synced. Yeah, one, where's the sexy deep voice? He said he's 5'6" iron with a sexy deep voice. Where is the sexy deep voice? Why is there no men? Save PJ from Is this what he looks like?
Because together, you can help save my vision.
Kindly click the link below.
Why is it not even synced? The video made me go blind. Yeah, now I need a fundraising video. Hi everyone, I was advised not to post this. I do have several mental illnesses as well as my health. Yes, I did apologize and I did lie to many of you. Part of my illness, and I take full responsibility for all my actions. Maybe they just never got the email. God bless. Hashtag mental health. An evil person would seek revenge, would be angry. I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you, but my health issues as well as my mental issues are real. I'm dealing with mental illness my entire life, but I shouldn't publicly destroy in front of others that were not part of it. I have never been disrespectful to anyone in public or used their personal info or screenshots in public settings without asking for permission, so the fact they screenshot things out of context isn't fair since I remain silent of our private combos from public eye. We live in a world where people with mental disorders are punished, destroyed, and judged. We don't focus on helping them like we should. Instead, we focus anger, revenge, and hatred to destroy them. Imagine giving love and support to someone who actually needs help. Hashtag mental illness, hashtag mental health. That's a hard fucking tweet, dude. Mental health should not be your personality. It should not be an excuse to hurt other people. It is not an excuse for you to not take accountability and apologize to people you've hurt. We all have an all-girls Discord, and once Biscuit shared her experience, many other female creators came forward and shared their experience of discomfort with Pajama, from saying miss you to relationship advice and twisting the story from female creators he barely knew. Just wanted to let you know I appreciate you in my life and hopefully play games again or catch one of your streams. Miss you. This is Pajama pretending to be someone. This is Pajama sending all of Biscuit's mods and VIPs this message. FYI, I heard Biscuit has a new BF. She spent her first weekend with him. They probably had a lot of sex. Must feel bad since I know you liked her. One of her gossipy mods talked about it on their stream. This is out of pocket! Since when did Biscuit get new BF? I heard one of her VIPs talking about it. Heard Biscuit has new BF and spent the weekend making babies with him. Didn't you have feelings for her? Oh, I guess everyone's just getting them. Yeah, these are just different people? Just getting the same. He got tired of coming up with new shit. I've had Toshiro Chicken in my chat saying Biscuit's chat's being rude to him because he doesn't speak English. Apparently he's being a Japanese kid. But I guess he's just urging Biscuit, oh, who are you inviting? Pajama, do you play here? Blah, blah, blah. You sound like a Karen. You're gonna leave us. Oh my god, did he say you sound like a Karen, Ruby? I would not take that. That's crazy. Do Pajama Crew have a pro Fortnite squad in Valorant? What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know. He should at least carry you. What are you gonna carry her in? You can't type this on your burner account. Like you don't have the qualifications to back up this ego. Pajama, the 4th squad member. You don't tell mod where you live. Why would you tell your mod where you live? If you no date Nani or Pajama, I date them if I girl. I no see Pajama today. Is he sick? Poor Pajama, never get to play. Pajama no play Fortnite with Biscuit tonight? Maybe I let Pajama play first. If he not play all day, he take my spot. I play future time. Who play today? He no play all day. He should play. I want be fair. Biscuit like you play more girls. I follow make more girlfriends. What does that mean? Go play, Pajama says. Vote Pajama says to play. I think she's a part of Pajama Crew. Yes, Pajama says. And I think Pajama says also mods for my cousin, but maybe another Pajama. My sister is looking for a good mod. Are you interested? Pajama says. I see you everywhere. Oh, here's another personality named Rachel. Do you, Biscuit, usually play with some squads in each game? I just got into Counter-Strike. Maybe you can find friends, Pajama. Isn't it easier to squad up, Pajamas? You must be really good. Do you play Fortnite? I really like how your team gets to know each other and then play games. How did you guys start the team, or how long has it been around? Are you guys all friends IRL within the team? Is that cool? Oh, that is cool. That is really sweet, Pajama says. Maybe if I ever stream, I would like to join one day. I want to be part of something like this. Bro's dapping himself up. New BF, haha. Biscuit honey, she's cheating on you out, Ruby. Not even the mods can enter. If it's private, they would just go private one-on-one Discord. Instead, they join a VC that nobody else can enter, but see on purpose. Oh my god, how dare streamer talk to someone else? They must be dating. Alright, this is his Twitter. I actually never got an email of your apology. Maybe they just never got my email is the craziest part. You know what's crazy about all this? He always says God bless, but isn't God supposed to be scary? You shouldn't be doing this shit, bro. You should be fearing God. God is not blessing you. I've never been disrespectful to anyone in public or used their personal info or screenshots in personal settings without asking for permission, so the fact that they screenshot things out of context is unfair since I remain silent. What does he mean screenshot out of context? I don't know. How could you screenshot me being manipulative and weird to you? But I like the switch up. Like just 2 days ago, he goes, I'll be gone for a while. Why haven't you gone? Excuse me? Why haven't you? He pinned this. I need to go find myself and take care of my health in every aspect. Why did he put a slideshow of him? He video edited a fucking slideshow. As a, I need to go find myself and take care of my health message. But I'll be gone for a while? I didn't know 2 days was a while. Thanks for accepting me at my worst. How come this doesn't have an apology? But it's like, I'll be gone for a while, but I'll have to own up for, take responsibility, not just for me, those who I hurt and still love me. Thanks for accepting me at my worst. Take care. God bless, Pajamas. How come there's like a no, like, oh, sorry for those I hurt. 5 gifted, I retweet them. It's crazy. Unhinged behavior. No, I won't. I'm just kidding. No. 5 gifted is 5 gifted, baby. Can I read you guys this last thing before we go? This is the most unhinged email that she has been. I've noticed Nani is no longer mod. What happened, if I may ask? Also, Tim is no longer VIP and haven't seen him in your streams anymore. I've noticed you've been more time with Kavan. I don't even know how to say his name. Kavan. Been more time with Kavan on Discord, just the 2 of you for hours alone, and you tend to play games with him a lot more than others. How dare she? How dare she? It seems you replaced Tim, Nani, Ruby with Kavan. He's your go-to guy for now, for lethal and for voice calls. It's very interesting to me that you can easily switch guys. You get them hooked to you and get close in DMs until they have feelings for you. They even gift subs. You spend loads of cash and gifts. Then you leave them once they confess their feelings, yet you always complain you have abandonment issues, yet you abandon people at the drop of a dime. Without any more care or remorse, but expect others not to drop or leave you like they say in your Twitch panels. And then this goes, I found it odd how you are one-sided. You don't want others to leave you, but you'll leave others so easily. You constantly switch guys like you switch games. That's crazy. What a line. You always say you don't want a relationship, but you're always waiting to meet hot new guys. Biscuit, you're just like me. Who wouldn't want to meet hot new guys? I think you want everyone to fall for you to gather up and collect hearts of affection. Once you know they like you, you no longer care for them. There is a reason Kavan isn't a mod, because you're open to dating him, and I know you don't date mods. Feel bad for your mods, who care about you the most and have no chance. Meanwhile, all the boys who secretly simping for your affection have VIP badges. I really think you should stop tricking boys and playing with their hearts. It's not fair to them to play this innocent, oh, I just want to be friends, but DM every day flirting with them and acting like, oh my god, we are just friends, teehee, but in reality, you don't care. No fucking way he wrote teehee in this. I feel sorry for Kavan being the latest victim. I don't even know who the fuck this is. I'm sorry if you're in here, Kavan, and I'm butchering your name. Kavan? Kavan being the latest victim along with all the new Sims pretending to go to the military. What? Just to get that one-on-one time with you? Why are they going to the military? I was told your DMs are closed to keep you away from simps and creeps, but I bet more than half of them want to secretly date you. The reason they will never tell you because they don't want to lose that closest. If you think I'm wrong, I dare you to challenge their friendship. Ask each and every one that DMs you, would they date you if you ever like them back? I bet you most will say no for the first time you ask them. A few days or weeks later, they will bring it up to you again to see if you really have feelings for them. From there, they will slowly act like Tim and others that I've fallen in love with. Kavan seems like a good guy, but I think if you fall for him, he'll eventually mistreat you like the other guys in your past that you have dated. You are used to falling for guys for their looks. I bet there are great guys in your community you are close with, but you will never give them a chance because they don't dress or have the hair or look that you are used to. You like submissive men, but look like K-pop or drama stars. Doesn't everyone? That dark hair, long or short, with black clothing with piercings. You are into bad boys most definitely. I'm sure you'll be dating Kavan or one of your VIPs or IRL soon. You're slowly drifting away from Twitch because I feel you are closer to finding a guy you want to end up having fun with. Too bad he'll treat you like your past relationships, all sex, fun, parties, raves, and drinking, but no actual bond, no future with them. But you always go for people who you know is bad for you, all because they have the right vibe you prefer. I feel so bad for your mods because I can tell some have feelings for you and you put them last on your priorities or list because mod doesn't mean that you should date them. I was told you always tell people you're there for them, but when they need you, you're busy flirting one-on-one in Discord or private DMs to even be there for you when they need you. Ew, oh my gosh, she's in a private one-on-one Discord call. You shouldn't tell all these girls and guys and girls you're there for them, but then never make time for them or even read their messages. You want to show you care, but reality you don't care about any of them. All you do is tell them what they want to hear, but never hold up your end of the bargain. I was told you never check their DMs or messages unless someone you have feelings for. Wait, Biscuit messages me back. She has feelings for me. The ones who care the most about you get the late responses and you never read their messages, but with guys you like, you're so quick to respond. As girls, we're always on our phones. Oh yeah, this is a hidden cosplaying Tracy space. So it's a girl persona we're in. As a girl, we're always on our phones. So the excuse you didn't see messages is total BS. You just don't care about any of them. You do not value their friendship or their dedication or their time. You only care about spending time with the hot guy is why you never ask others to play or join your games first. You always invite the ones you have feelings for. That's why all your new mods barely on your live stream because they off the bat don't feel valued. Slowly you will lose more and more mods. More and more close friends will leave you because you don't show their value. You don't even spend time with them to get to know them or hang out with them, but you're so eagerly and willing to talk to and play games with all the new hot streamers that are famous. I cannot believe I'm a new hot streamer. I heard one of your original mods is gonna leave soon. In fact, I heard another mod is slowly losing interest because he feels you spend more time with VIP and viewers than you do with him. It's better to be a viewer VIP because they have a better chance to get closer to you. Even was told one of your mods is having health issues and you can't even make time for him, let alone check up on him to see how he's doing. Oh, that's Pajama, huh? You're so eager to text others but can't even text a mod that has health issues. That's pretty fucked up that just because he's not as hot as other guys that you can't even hang out with him or check up on him unless you need something. Damn, he said he's not as hot as other guys. He's insecure. Like, he's actually insecure. You can tell. He's just because he's not as hot as other guys doesn't mean you should ignore him. I think you're one of those people who only value someone after they're no longer around, especially from your community. It's probably why your viewer count is slowly fading down. Back to before you got all these mods to join. Now even Ruby is slowly fading from your community with a new wife to replace you. Karma is slowly showing its head and you're on the list of karma that's revolving. Have fun with Kavan. I'm sure he's already in love with you and you don't even realize it. Good luck, scammer. All the boys for their money, loyalty, and time. Fuck this guy legit. Oh, they're saying, ooh, what if Pajama's in the server? Anyway, I think that's all. I don't know if I have anything else. He tweeted again, guys. He tweeted again. He gave us another one. They take screenshots from private combos to create hatred towards me and my team. I have not once posted any of their info or personal info online, especially without consent. I am not mad at anyone except myself. Oh my god, what more do you want? I sent my hospital bills in the email. What more do you want? Hospital bills can be found online. I checked the bills with Chriselle. All his cardio stuff is oddly cropped. Biscuit says she checked the bill and it's like oddly cropped. Oh, apparently his dad has the same name. So it could be his dad's bills, which is also shitty. Like your dad's literally sick and you're using his diagnoses as yours. After reading today's drama, I don't want to approach another man. I'm still flabbergasted he's real. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. On a Monday night, and you guys spent 4 hours with me talking about this bozo. Good night, everyone. I love you.